Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome back into our Calmlands One Tile Challenge. It is currently November, and November is the time that we are going to go ahead and sell our eggs. So we got the tractor hooked up and ready to rock and roll on picking up the eggs. We do have a few of them over here that we need to pull out of storage. I think I should be able to do that. Alright, so we got six in here. So we'll get those picked up. And then we got the 2.5, I would say, over here. So we get to test out our new farm stick and wheel. Try and see if we can't pick these pallets up. Ooh. Well, we got 2, so that's a start. Now, if I can remember how to drive, we should be good to go. All right. Smooth sailing. All right. So we'll head on down. Oh, well, I guess we can't say that we don't have cracked eggs on our farm anymore. So, there's a tree right there. Let's see if we can't get that fixed real quick. Oh, alright. Well, we'll just take the one pallet for now. We'll get that down there real quick. But also, what we have to do on our farm this month is we have to fertilize our grass field. Alright. Oh, that didn't sell. So we're just gonna have to tap it in just a little hair. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna get all those eggs picked up real quick. And then we will be back after this short message so you can see us sell them. So we'll see you then.
Welcome to the Farmer Donkey Show, where the seeds are planted and the crops will grow. Grab your boots, let the good vibes flow. It's Farmer Donkey time. Let's go.
Alright, so we got 6 pallets loaded up. We got a little brave. So we're kind of creeping down to the store real quick. Get these sold. Hopefully when I change directions, they don't spill. But we will see here in a second. See if I can't swing the camera around to see where we're going. Alright. So far, so good. All right. Yeah, so the month of November, there's not a whole lot to sell for us. Oh, no, not, I forgot about that bump. Thank goodness we didn't dump anything. All right, so it looks like we made it down here. Eggs mostly in one piece. All right, and let's set her down. Back up. Might have to push those, give those a little push. Maybe. Huh. Where's the... This cell trigger always gets me. I'm not sure exactly where to push certain things to get them to sell. Always kind of changes just a little bit here and there. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So as you can see, we are up to 70. There's a windmill there. 75,000. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're still kind of getting used to the setup. But it's definitely a lot more fun and it can be very entertaining. Alright. Let's see if we can't grab these last two real quick. So I think I got the joystick controls down. It's more of working the pedals and everything else, which you think after driving for as long as I have, it'd be a little bit easier, but it's not. All right, easy peasy. All right, so these are the last of our eggs to go sell real quick. We do need to check on our juice production, see if it's ready for us to move some more apples down to it. And then it's so weird that it starts selling back there. But then, like, the trigger's just not 100% there. Oh. Pick it up and take it back just a hair. Backwards. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright. Definitely getting a little bit more hang of this. Oh, as I drive off into the field. Alright, so we are going to get our sprayer hooked up because we are not quite where we want to be as far as slurry to spray the grass field with slurry. After last episode, we put quite a bit on the wheat field that we planted. So we will be having to use our liquid fert this time. And we will have to get our... Pretty sure we're going to have to move the lime spreader out of the way in order to get back there and get that. We're not where we can hook up. Oh no, we're not. Okay. There we go. Alright. Get that hooked up. Get it pulled out. And out of the way. For a minute. Disconnect that. Go grab the fertilizer sprayer real quick. Beep, 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 beep. Dnkey coming through. Still learning how to drive here. Oh, see? Still learning how to drive. Get in there real quick. Maybe in-cab would be easier to see. Well, not really. There's a Dnkey on the windshield. Alright. Here we go. Alrighty. So we got that all figured out. Now, question is, can we figure out how to get this set up? Alright. Is this the unfold button? There we go. Okay. Cool. Get a little bit further forward. I think that is... There we go. Get our line set up. Hit OK. Alright. And I just hit that. And then... Should be good if I... There we go. It's definitely an interesting... Alright. Try that again. Alright, so now we're cooking with Crisco. Getting that all sprayed. I'm hoping that we have enough for the grass. It doesn't look like we are gonna. It might be really close if we do. But we are gonna get as much as that done as we can. And then possibly go and buy some more real quick. There we go. It is actually kind of fun playing with the steering wheel setup. It's definitely a lot different than what I've been used to. We've been playing on mouse and keyboard for so long. It's a little bit easier, but for like the fine steering. But it does take a little bit longer to completely turn the wheel versus with the keyboard itself. So kind of having to get used to timing on things. But I think we're getting the hang of it finally. Not going to be a whole lot. Spraying here. Alright. And when we get crops down in that, I am not going to want to back up. Well, go that far before I start backing up when I spray the grass. But thankfully at the moment we currently only have oilseed in that field. That's a little bit better for us. We are definitely getting on our way to reaching our goal of hitting that $1 million. And I think honestly we should see that $1 million probably here in the next year or two. With everything we got going on the farm. I don't see it taking too much longer. Granted, it took, what, 5 years-ish to pay down our loan. But we were also paying insurance, paying for insurance and buying equipment. I don't see us buying a whole lot more equipment. Occasionally we will take a look in the used vehicle shop, just to kind of see what's there. And so that'll be something that we will continue to kind of do, is try and upgrade a little bit, because we don't want to just kind of deal with the equipment that we have just because we have it. I should probably come all the way down here and then turn around. Alright. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. So I didn't think those needed any fertilizer. We do have oilseed planted in that field, right? I was pretty sure we did. Yeah. Oilseed radish. Okay. Let the GPS steer a little bit here. I think there is a couple of pallets of wood products for us to sell as well this month. So we will be getting ready to sell that as well. This should be our last pass. Hopefully 48 liters is enough. At least that's what I'm hoping. Then we are going to be pretty bone dry as far as fertilizer. So we will need to, here in the near future, go up and buy another pallet. I think once we get this done, we should be just about finished here. Get this folded up and tucked back away. There we go. Brakes. That's not brakes. Alright, and fold that back up. Get this back up to the barn. And then I think while we do that, let's take a quick peek at what the sales are in the shop. Wrong button. nothing really that we need. I mean, there's a manure spreader, but we kind of already have that covered, and same thing with the cultivation. So I don't think we're going to need any of that at the moment. So we do need to remember before we spray next time that we are going to need to go buy some fertilizer and get that all kind of situated. Can I get this back in there again? Looks like it. Alright. Ooh. Well, I mean, we're not using that mower, right? Alright. So we got that. We're going to run down here to our sawmill real quick and get those products sold off real quick. They're above market value. You know what? That should be good enough. Alright. Got our planks long ready to sell. And then we should have just a little bit more. Definitely those prefab walls, because that's going to be quite a bit of money for us. Alright. So what if I try and set it down here? There we go. Alright. Cool. Go grab this. Alright. I think we're finally getting the hang of this. Ooh! Right as I say that, we're about to run into our farmer's market. But I hope everybody is enjoying this as I am struggling with the forks. This is a lot of what happens behind scenes. I guess a little more so when I mean I got a little bit better with mouse and keyboard from doing this so much throughout the series. But yeah, it is definitely learning the game again for control wise. Oh, wrong. Alright, so that should be our last pallet sold. Here. Oh. There we go. Alright, so that puts us right there at 93,000. That is amazing. So, just kind of going to go ahead and get back down to the shop. So, next month is going to be December. I think we have a couple of things to sell in December. Let's take a look real quick. Alright, so, no, wrong one. So December, well, actually it doesn't look like we have anything to sell in December. So I think we'll probably skip forward to January and sell our wood chips and our bread. And then, so probably next episode, we're just going to be doing a bunch of selling of our products, and then get us into March. So it does seem like I'm skipping a lot of months throughout the winter, but I want to be able to do something with you guys each month. And so, well, each episode. Of course, we probably will get the make sure that the sawmill stays going. But unfortunately, there's not going to be a whole lot to do again this winter. We'll see what we can do. But I think next episode probably is just going to be a lot of selling and kind of skipping time to get everything sold. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe we find a new mod or something that we want to use and put down. That is definitely an idea. If you guys have any ideas of what else you would like to see added to the farm, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you have made it this far, definitely smash that like button for me and consider subscribing. And yeah, I think until next time, see you in the next episode. Peace.